Welcome friends, Last Scarf here, and it's time for us to do a ScarfPlays, check out another new game, Alchemy Emporium. So apparently everyone's just making alchemy games. So developer Curdle Games, published X-Team Software Solutions. There you go. It is a $19 game. We got a free copy of it. Let's take a look at this game here. I like alchemy, so let's see. Bird! New game. Being able to have the double green label unlocks several advantages, including knowing the toxicity range, the color of the potion, being able to understand the toxicity of the ingredients used. Like, I'm really hyped for the other alchemy games, so I'm hoping this is good too, because multiple good alchemy games would be great. Your story! Okay, so we're here. Okay. I always go with that name for girls. Let's read our story. Oh crap, I scrolled too far. Let's read the story. Nowhere is not a suitable place for your children. For children, which is ironic, all things considered. The problem was mostly due to the fact that so many different species were looked after. After all, it was a well-known fact human children have different needs than imp cubs or skeleton babies. Skeleton babies, interesting. One day an old alchemist came to visit the orphanage. He was looking for a young crow to train as an apprentice. Unfortunately for him, there wasn't even a trace of young crows. Finally, he had to settle on a young girl. Her small, slender fingers certainly couldn't compete with a strong beak and the ability to fly. The alchemist was in a hurry and took her in anyway. Days began to go by and the girl grew up. 1 week matched about a year, according to alchemist's calculations. Apparently the treatment was working. The most interesting aspect was that together with the purely physical growth, what was now a teenager had internalized personal experiences as if she had really lived all those years. After a few months, the girl had become a woman, a good alchemist, albeit a beginner, and luckily her aging had stopped. Then the time came for the old alchemist to carry out his plan. He locked himself in his laboratory and asked not to be disturbed. After a few days, a young woman who couldn't hear any noises coming from the lab wrote about the fate of her mentor, so she decided to enter his sanctum. The only thing she found waiting for her were a strange instrument, completely torn apart, and the alchemist's robes resting on the ground, nothing more. As the days went by, the alchemist's absence did not go unnoticed. Customers' questions became more and more insistent, culminating in the arrival of several guards to search the store. It was rumored that it was the young woman herself who had made the alchemist disappear. On the very same night you decide to leave, heading as far away as possible. Your plan is to open an emporium to earn a living, keeping out of trouble. Okay, does that backstory have anything to do with the game? Or was that just psychobabble? We can pick our village, Calden Village, and then Village, Spanish rate, normal, low, Slogan Village, bigger village, different village, Darwinian Hamlet, Kolos Hamlet. This seems like easy mode, doesn't it? Good sized population, normal supply management, a lot of tourists, normal taxes, helpers summer. How often new helpers show up to be hired? Okay, so that I guess is a problem. Location, it's a rainy place. What looks like the most normal place? Oh geez, high everything. This one seems like the easiest minus the helper issue, but the other ones don't have good helpers either. Besides Kolos. Kolos looks like it's okay. Well, so none of these are super in one way or the other. Let's try this one. Order of revealed secrets. Taste 2. Ability to identify the labels during tasting. Indicates how refined the taste is to identify labels in the mixture. Learning ability to improve learning reading books. Initial money 500. Ingredients 10. Order Brotherhood. Order Subterfuge. Multiple potions. Oh, there's perks. Order the Sun. Spacious warehouse. Order the Moon. The bonus talent provided by the order. That was Mithridates. Mithridatism? So the Sun seems pretty good. Sun seems pretty strong, right? Start with a lot of money, a lot of ingredients. Oh, you can have ingredients at the start, while other ones you don't. Okay. So Sun doesn't have ingredients. You get a lot of money, you got taste and sale. Learning ability, negotiation, sale. Okay. Accessory sale, taste and sale. So our level on selling and our taste. Alright. Go with the Sun. Select your partner. We get a partner, huh? Ability to deal with suppliers getting better prices. Human resource ability to manage helpers and their performances. Property value owned by the partner. Whether property will be rented. Initial money. Amount of money you will start playing with is made. Net cost. So renting. Gary Melvin. Hurt. Mr. Hyde. What? Where's Dr. Jekyll then? Mr. Bubbles. Alright. Connolly. Yeah. Doesn't feel right to own that. Okay. Docks Bar. Oh, you know, just go to the default shareable Thant. I don't really understand. We have points. Okay, so negotiations. Ability to deal with suppliers getting better prices. Supplying. Ability to move potions on the shelves of the warehouse or counter. Ability to understand whether a mixture you're tasting is toxic and chances of getting toxic. Okay, ability to identify the labels. Okay. Sale. Sales skills. Human resources. Ability to manage learning ability. Okay, so my negotiations would be weak. My supply ability. I could have good supply ability. Mixture toxicity. Be able to taste. Taste. Sale. Be okay with that. Human resources. Get 2 on that, and then. One negotiation, learning ability. Give me one more learning ability. What about 5 in sale? What the hell happened there? Must have been an accident. Alright, okay, let's get started here. So we did a lot of things. Saving in slot 1. Looks like we saved in slot 1. Okay, so planning phase. Go to tutorial. Around the bulletin board, a place where you can organize activities the whole week and much more. I'll show you the next step. This is the area where you can find activities. You'll perform these activities depending on how you schedule them within the week, per week, as I will show you later. This is the area of the helpers you have already hired. For now you only have 1, but you can hire more on the same time. Through this button you can access the tools. What button? Oh, tools. You need to unlock higher grade ingredients and books in progress through the game. Don't forget to buy them. Through this button you can look at helper screen. You can hire, fire, check skills, contractual. Through this button you can access shady deals, but they will only be available after the 5th week. Here you will find all the shady guys you need, who can be sent against your competitors to try and gain an edge. Workday, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Through talents you can improve your work performance at certain times of the day and unlock network. As the weeks go by, you find scheduled events in this row, such as village festivals and dragon hunts. They can affect many aspects of the game, so be sure to be ready with a potion for customers who attend events. These icons show the items in your warehouse. They are a quick reminder of the raw materials and potions you have available. Useful to better organize the working week. Let's populate it. Drag purchase to Monday. Drag mixing to the afternoon. Helpers cannot support you in all activities. Of the 2 available, 1 can only carry the purchase activity. Drag it there. Want to remove an activity and designated helper, simply click that activity if you only want to remove. Press the button, preset button, very useful, so you can have a preset. Oh, okay. It's very simple to use. We can load the activities with left click as you want, and right click to save the current week. Click the middle button to ring to exit the tutorial. Okay. Oh. Is there anything that describes these things to me? No. Okay, so I have no idea what I should be doing right now. This is the planning phase. Rain. This is us. The preset is purchasing, mixing, tasting, packaging, shop management, sale, personal improvement. I'd do that to see how this works. Just do it. Oh, tools? The only tool I have is the Alembic. So you can use these transforming. Oh, okay. I can buy that. Helpers. Forge the Claw. Interesting name. Activity bonus. How do I mouse wheel? I don't only see these guys. I see a click. Yennefer the Crow, really? Okay, let's see. Yennefer. Action activities per week 5, minimum week 6, guard 20, cost to hire 20, weekly salary 20. Not cheap. This guy's maybe. Claw. 0 guard. Oh, get the claw. Try out the claw. The claw. I can't have him for 6 weeks. Okay. We have a claw. A claw. Help with mixing. Help with shop management. Okay, start. How's this work? Question. Select the merchant you want to trade with. Okay. Different colors that they have. Tutorial. In this activity, you will be able to buy the ingredients needed to mix potions, and in the future also books, which you will also use to level up. Furthermore, as we will see shortly, you can also sell ingredients in your warehouse to look for a product. Pre-highlighted portraits are suppliers. Click on them to access inventories. Through these keys, you can select different types of ingredients: base, transformable, semi-finished, and specific. In this section, you can see the ingredients you currently have in your warehouse. What they have available. As products again, they will start to vary. Okay. Click on the supplier. Click on transformable ingredients. And buy and sell. This phase you can load the ingredients on the cart to be sold to the supplier. Left you can see the goods still in stock from the right. Icon shows all of slots still available. 3 times. Ingredients are loaded in the cart. Red amount in the ring shows how much room is left. Try to remove the ingredients from the cart, just click on it. And as the ring has recovered a notch, click the highlighted button to sell the ingredients. Last phase, you can purchase ingredients sold by supplier. Click on this icon, doesn't matter, click left and right. Purchase 2 ingredients of each. Generated procedurally. Here's these 3 times you have just purchased. There's also transformables. These can only be used if you have purchased a specific tool and can be added to the mixing phase instead of semi-finished products. Although you need 3 instead of just 1. Usually they allow you to save some cash. Click on this icon to select transformables. I wish it said transformables on it. Buy 3 transformables. Base ring shows how much room is still available in the cart. When there are no room, the ring will be completely red. Confirm. There we go. Okay, so I obviously need to buy me some ingredients. Nothing about price, though. Go for buy. Buy a bunch of everything. I don't think I can do transformables yet. Here's my problem. I don't know what these things are. They said this is base and the other things, but I always forgot what they are. And nothing anywhere tells you what they are. We'll just buy them. For bomb. Oh, so it's next time, so we're doing this again, although we already did it, so we don't have to do it again. Mistake was made. Nothing tells me what items are worth. Oh, here we go. There's 6 and 9. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Nothing tells me. I didn't mean to do this. Yep, buy more of the blues then. Now we're doing mixing. Select ingredients to put into the... During mixing, you can mix previously purchased ingredients and create new mixes. The activity room takes time at your disposal. Every single mixing step will take up some time. For these keys, you can switch from one type to the other. Click the base items mixture tool. Different categories of ingredients will give different properties mixtures. Find out with experience. Okay, the different colors. Okay, that's what they are. Semi-finished. Mix them together. We don't know what this will make. You can name the mixtures. Try mixing in other potions. Mixing failed. Some ingredients are unsuitable for making mixtures and will always lead to failure. Sometimes, however, there will be some mistake during the mixing process. It will be up to you to understand what happened. Some ingredients are identical semi-finished products, except they will be consumed at a time. Oh, okay. Also have to purchase a private tool to use them mixing. Okay. You're gonna get. Double click on the mix button to create 2 identical pairs. What does that have to do with it? Mix them. Oh. Okay. Or we're fine. Move on. Now we're doing more mixing. Okay, because that's what happened. So you're doing purchasing twice, you can just buy a bunch of ingredients. We already made this. So now we're going to taste them to see what they are. Tutorial. Tasting phase, you can try to identify parts of the mixture you have prepared, identifying labels related to the mixture. Highlighter, you can see the mixture ready to be tasted. This stage of quantity does not matter. The mixtures in multiple quantities have the same properties. All mixtures start with 2 white labels, meaning they have never been tasted. Click the mixture. Let's try to taste the mixture. First, click the 2 labels. When they are both white, makes no difference. You can perform the tasting yourself or use a compound Amazon tasters, which you will unlock later to discover later. This tutorial will perform the tasting yourself. Click the confirm button to start tasting. You may have noticed the portion of the ring We consume the cost tasting and pointed out. Label. I think this label is nightmare. They say that tasting so many potions shortens. Into the white labels, there are also yellow and green labels. That means the tasting result is still uncertain. It's necessary to taste the mixture again to confirm it. The label turns green, it means that it's confirmed and correct. You won't be able to change it. Each mixture can only be tasted once per activity. This is because at the end of the tasting, you are sure the result obtained is the correct one. However, you can retrace your steps until tasting. Trash bin icon will come in handy in the later stages of the game. When you understand the properties of the ingredients, you'll be able to tell if the taste is wrong, even if it still has a yellow label. Okay. Let's taste mixture number 1. Yeah. I think this label's wisdom, not very tough. Levitation. Taste the potion. Silent steps. Immortality. Oh, how useful. Swimming. Mixes up. Activity. Now from our tasting. Failure. Because yellow means you're not sure. Just scented breath. Scented breath through levitation. Nightmare. Green poison. Immortality, green poison. Oh, geez. Nothing else to add. Okay. Drank green poison. So now what are we doing? In this activity, you can package mixtures you have previously crafted to permanently turn them into potions. Remember, they must have at least one yellow label. Click the potion. For each single mixtures that you have crafted, you can choose a different packaging in the shop you can therefore find the same blend divided along its according to its package. Click the confirm button and put the mixture cheap packaging. Either ring tells how many potions you can still stack before you're running out of time. Which packaging? Using different packaging has an impact on the sales phase. They could improve customer satisfaction and increase the profit margin on the potion. Some customers may request more beautiful packaging in case they wish to give you the potion as a gift, or if they have refined taste. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Well, may as well just do the 5-er on it. Warehouse counter. Tutorial. This activity you have opportunity to move ready to sell potions from the warehouse. They will save you time as you sell potions to customers. Item indicates warehouse. All new potions are initially stored there. Icon indicates the shelves. Placing potions here will take less time than it would fetching them from the warehouse. This icon indicates the potions on the counter. Serving the customer from here will be much faster, but there isn't much room. Counter's already selected. Click this one there. Click this one and put it under the counter. Ring shows all movements. When your time is up, you won't be able to move anything. In case you make mistakes, you can always click on the reset button. You should always fill the counter to the brim so it will save time and sales space. When you're out of a room under the counter, you'll want to use the store. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Tutorial. You're now in the sales area of the Emporium. Here you will reap the rewards of all previous activities. Click the customer. In the highlighted area, you can see the 3 icons relating to the counter. Shelves in the warehouse, serving customers with potions already present on the counter will save you time. Do it when you can. In this area, you will find the potions that can be sold to the customer. Automatically filtered to request. These two areas indicate the customer's requests and impressions. How many times he has already visited the store, an estimate of his available money, I assume, is being restored, and an estimate of his patience. Click the sun, it will appear in the screen on the right. Here you can see the current price variation at the moment is 100%, means you haven't applied any discounts or surcharges. On the right, you can see the profit, how much you would receive if the transaction was successful. In this area, you can decide whether to explain the potion to the customer in detail or entertain it with some. All these possibly consume time but improve the customer's opinion and restore. You can also decide whether to issue a receipt or not by pointing the mouse on the elements you will see additional. Click on Explain and save precious time. You are ready to propose the potion you have chosen the customer offer. Client, accept the potion. The money has been added to funds. In these 2 boxes, you can find additional information on how much. No reputation gains, but we fulfilled the thing. Fulfilled the payment of taxes. Click on the next customer. Click this potion and propose it to the customer. It's the cheaper of the 2 you have. Click proposal. Puts offer. Customer refused the potion. In the box you can find additional details. Selling a potion isn't always a given. Many factors that come into play: the store's reputation, the quality of packaging, and much more. Increase customer less unsatisfied. Potion. Propose, you mean offer. When you refine customer, their potion package isn't pretty enough. Try offering this potion with better packaging. I want to lose this customer. Give him a small discount. Then click propose to find out if this customer. How do I do a discount? Send away, propose, postpone, and offer. I didn't decrease the price! Then bundle the exit thing. Okay. Game bug out? What the hell is this about? Person satisfying. Reveal lies. Sorry, I don't have it. Sorry, not to sell to the customer. I don't have reveal lies. Click the next person. Immortality. Yeah, here you go. Entertain. It takes up how much? Yeah, it's fine. Do it. Reputation fulfilled. Okay. Wisdom. Okay. Explain the potion. Patient gained and made money. Potion. This guy looks not great. Nightmare. Oh, I guess he's got nightmare. I only got one potion left. Yeah, you got like one potion. I don't have actor. Don't have hero. Don't have dream. This station. It's everything. Get out. So, book of Perfect Alchemist. Okay. I guess we're reading. Read it. Okay. So a week's done, so it's saving that. Okay. Put this again. So yeah, person improvement, service activities. Service activities is the only thing. What is service activity? Put this here to see what the hell that is. Okay. Did I perform a quest? Maybe those are cheap. Oof. That makes for 6. Skip tutorial. Oops. 8 mixers. Should be all the mixers, I think. Green? Give it that. Parrot death? More tasting. I can only do 5. Oh, I see. Okay. Wasn't understanding that. So I only have this many I can put on the counter. Okay. 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 I did not understand. All right. Okay. I'm starting to zone out here. So let's finish this up. Don't have what he wants. Postpone. Oh, return next week. Oh, so I could try to make the potion next time. Okay. Explain the potion. Interesting idea, but I don't think I really care for their execution. Unfortunate. No, maybe those of you watching might like it more than me. I also might have noticed that I zoned out. Oh god. Oh, okay. So I don't know. I'm sure some people will like this concept. I don't think there's enough here. But let's see what that activity thing is, because I didn't see that, and then that's it. Come back next week. Conveniently, people have been wanting what I am. Not satisfied with the potion. Well, not much I can do about that. Book. Book. This activity. Oh, there's no activity to do. You do that if there's an activity. Okay. If there's no activity, there's no activity. Fire happened! What's this about? As you can see, oh, okay, there's only so much energy you have, so because of fire, you're like, well, sheesh. We can do. We could still do purchase. No self-improvement. Oh, well, some fire happened, that's it. So what is this? These are quests. These are milestones. Oh, I guess these are achievements? Something not really well explained. So, okay, that's it. We're going to stop here. Interesting idea here. There's something that could have made it better. I don't know what. But maybe you'll like it more than me. So there you go. That's the game. I had fun. Hope you have fun watching. That's what's up, guys. Having fun. Thanks, bye, and see you next time.